Maybe you didn't contact Geico because computers covered in bees, you spilled hot nacho cheese, phone blew away in a breeze. No matter what your reason, today could be your day to save. Today could be your day to save. Geico.
Construction marvel has been happening all day over the Allegheny River in Oakmont. The final span of the new Hulton Bridge is being lifted into place. It was such a feat, it drew spectators to the riverbanks to watch, and it should also end a social media firestorm about the bridge. John Shumway is live with the story. John.
Yeah, Christina, I'll tell you what, that bridge span is in place and being bolted in. Take a look. You talk about some cold work. These are members of Iron Workers Local Number 3 in those high lifts coming off of the barge down below, lifted up to the bottom of the bridge, and they're actually putting in some of the first bolts. And then if you look up above, you have their colleagues, more members of Local 3, who are putting in the bolts to bolt together that mid-span and the other span after it finally moved into place around 4:30, 5 o'clock this afternoon. In the middle of the river, they put the centerpieces together on a barge, connected cable jacks to the four corners, and today started inching them upward.
I've been dying to see how that they could put the two pieces together when you got two rigid sides, how they're going to pluck it in there.
To some, it was simply irresistible.
Watch you move something this big into place, and it fits.
Lifting thousands of tons like this is no small engineering feat.
My understanding, this is the first time we've done strand jacking of this type in the state of Pennsylvania.
The sheer magnitude of this makes the speed of lifting incredibly slow. 10,000 bolts will be needed to keep these spans in place. 2,500 of those will be done before this workday ends. Next will come construction of the bridge deck, and then eventually closing the existing bridge to make the connections on the Oakmont side.
Those dates are all yet to be determined, but it would be late summer that we would be looking at that into early fall.
But today's center span construction brings to an end reports circulating on social media that this project was somehow a mess and that the two sides of the bridge didn't line up and would cost millions to fix.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody enjoys the joke that they made out of that. It has been a little frustrating for us because we've had some people calling us outraged that this exists or that this problem would exist. We want to assure the public there is no problem.
Yeah, the holes are definitely lining up tonight as the members of the iron workers start putting those 2,500 bolts in place that they need to do before they can knock off work today and then come back, of course, and finish it up. That bridge is expected to be open and operating mid-October, and shortly thereafter, this one will be imploded. Live on the Hulton Bridge, John Shumway, KDKA TV News.